My stuff I don't feel like is meant to be read out loud. There isn't really, it's not supposed to live on the breath. There isn't enough punctuation in it, and I don't feel like I read it out loud very well. A, and B.
You're right, David, but that's okay, because I'm gonna plow ahead and read your shit out loud anyway, because this is Infinite Jeff, the project where I, Jeff, read the book Infinite Jest to you, faithful listener, hyphen, bracket, S, bracket. I read this book, Infinite Jest, one page at a time, one day at a time, and it lives on the breath, lives on my breath. I give it, you're right, there isn't enough punctuation. It's a challenge to read. But I'm going to do it, Dave. Been doing it for a better part of a year now, and I'm going to keep going. On Infinite Jeff. Hells yes. Let's just dive right in. Page 233. 233. Let's go. Oh, it's more of that dropping in and out of various conversations at this party, so... More an interesting issue from a Heidegger, right? Heideggerian? From a Heideggerian perspective, A is a priority, whether space as a concept isn't framed by technology as a concept. It has a mobile cunning, a kind of wraith or phantom-like, because they're emotional, more labial at that stage. So get dentures, she said. So get dentures? Who shot the incision? Who did the cinematography on the incision? Way it can be film qua film. Comstock says even if it exists, it has to be something more like an aesthetic pharmaceutical. Some beastly post-annular scopophyl... God damn it. Scopophilical vector. God. Suprasubliminals in that. So I swear I'm not dumb. Some kind of abstractable hypnosis, an optical dopamine cue, a recorded delusion. Duquette says he's lost contact with 3 colleagues. He said a good bit of Berkeley isn't answering their phone. I don't think anyone here would dispute that they're absolutely fetching tits, Melinda. We had blinis with caviar. There were tartines. We had sweetbreads in mushroom cream sauce. He said it was all on him. He said he was treating. There was roast artichoke topped with a sort of sly aioli. Man, I bet aioli was like... Most people didn't know what aioli was in 1996. Mutton stuffed with foie gras, double chocolate rum cake, 7 kinds of cheese, a kiwi glacé and brandy and snifters. You needed 2 hands to swirl. That coke-addled fag in his Morris Mini. The prosthetic film scholar. Fans do not begin to keep it all in the great convexity. It creeps back in. What goes around, it comes back around. This your nation refuses to learn. It will keep creeping back in. You cannot give away your filth and prevent all creepage, no? Filth by its very nature is a thing that is always creeping back in. Me, I can remember when your Charles was café with cream. Now look at it. It is the Blue River. You have a river outside you that is robin's egg blue. I think you mean the great concavity, Elaine. I meant the great convexity. I know what is the thing I meant. And then it turned out he put the ipecac in the brandy. It was the most horrible thing you'd ever seen. Everyone, all over, spouting like whales. I'd heard the term projectile vomiting, but I never thought that You could aim. The pressure was such that you could aim. And out comes his grad technicians from under the tablecloths like overhang, and he pulls out a canvas chair and clapper and begins filming the whole horrible staggering, spouting, groaning. This ultimate cartridge as ecstatic death rumor has been going around like a lazy toilet since... Okay, this ultimate cartridge as ecstatic death rumor has been going around like a lazy toilet since Dishmaster, for Christ's sake. Okay, that's alluding to the fucking... what was he? The medical attaché for, what was it, the Saudi prince, like 200 some pages ago, who died watching some cartridge. That's got to be what they're alluding to, this cartridge as ecstatic death. Simply make inquiries, mention some obscure foundation grant, obtain the thing through whatever shade of market the thing's alleged to be out in. Have a look. See that it's doubtless just like how high-concept erotica or an hour of rotating whorls or something like late Makavajev or something that's only entertaining after it's over, on reflection. The striated parallelogram of PM sunlight is elongating in transit across... That's page 233 of the book Finnegan's Wake. Infinite Jest. Just read Finnegan's Wake. This is Infinite Jest. Infinite Jest. I will kindly take my leave. Which means I'm gonna stop, export, and start again.